from KARK4.
I don't know how many different ways to say it, but yes, it was another very hot day across Arkansas today. And just because those days are getting shorter and those nights are getting longer doesn't mean we're going to see pleasant overnight lows. Most places still running 5 to 10 degrees above average lows for this time of year, only dropping down to the mid-60s to the mid-70s. A couple places in South Arkansas, maybe no lower than the upper 70s. Your forecast fresh for Little Rock. To start your weekend off, we're going to see mostly sunny skies, temperatures around 70 degrees under partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. We're going to top it out in the low 90s. KARK4 News at 10 starts right now.
Now, from the station you count on for local news that matters, this is KARK4 News at 10.
You'll be remembered as the one that saved their teacher.
A 10-year-old's quick thinking helped save a Little Rock teacher left gasping for air in front of her class. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Ashley Ketz.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen. Our Susan Elcori spoke with the student who stepped in to help, but wasn't even supposed to be in that class.
No workbooks in this kindergarten class. Tell students what to do when their teacher almost stops breathing.
I didn't know how to ask for help because I couldn't talk.
Luckily, Kim Rosby didn't need to instruct Nivea Woods.
Her instincts just kicked in.
The 10-year-old knew just what to do.
My new buddy. Oh.
When the Little Rock teacher had an asthma attack.
My family is indebted to you.
Normally, Rosby wears this bag around Meadowcliff Elementary. An inhaler tucked inside.
This particular morning, I decided to lock my purse up in the car.
While trying to teach her 18 students, things took a turn.
It snuck up on me. It happened quickly.
Just so happens this 5th grader stopped by to volunteer, quickly noticing something was wrong.
She just started coughing and everything. And then she went to her desk and she couldn't talk.
I grabbed my keys and started shaking them.
And she handed me the keys and I went out there and got it.
Within a few minutes, Rosby says she was back on her feet, a sigh of relief that left her with one question.
How did you know that I needed my asthma pump?
I usually see her around carrying it in her purse.
That life-saving observation.
I have thanked her so much, and I've hugged her so much.
Leaving this class with a lesson that doesn't need repeating.
I was one of the blessed ones.
You can see Nivea is a little shy. We asked if she knew that this was an asthma attack. She said she just knew Ms. Rosby needed that inhaler to breathe. And by shaking the car keys, she knew where to find it. Outstanding young lady.
Authorities in southwest Missouri are investigating after an Arkansas man was found dead following a shooting with law enforcement. They confirmed 28-year-old Kenneth Ashburn of Bella Vista died Thursday afternoon. We're told officials were investigating a stolen vehicle on property there when they exchanged the gunfire with Ashburn. His body was found later in a shed, and right now officials say it's unclear if the man died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound or a wound from the deputy's gunfire. The deputy involved, Justin Henry, was shot in the leg and has been released from the hospital.
Little Rock police asking for your help tonight. Try to find a man who hasn't been seen since September 4th. Take a good look at this photograph. Police say Anthony Lee was last seen the 4600 block of Asher Avenue. He's 42 years old, 6 feet tall. If you've seen this man or if you have any information that can lead authorities to his whereabouts, you're being urged to contact the number on your screen.
A man desperately trying to find his missing mother says a deer lease stands in the way. Kelly Steiger went missing 2 years ago from the city of Hensley, and her son Lucas Remzine was deployed when she disappeared. Remzine says they want to search for his mom on this corporate-owned deer lease. Last month they were denied access, but as of this week we're told they're just a few signatures away from getting on the property and potentially giving the family some closure.
An incredible rescue could have been something completely different if not for some fast-acting drivers. That after a man's car, his truck actually, caught fire while he was driving down the road. He didn't know it. It happened last night in Hot Springs. Take a look at this. We're told the victim, an elderly man, he was pulling into a parking lot, didn't realize what was going on. Matthew Giberson said that he watched the driver pull in the lot, and moments later, that.
By the time he got to here and we got him out, flames were already coming out the bottom. There was smoke in the cab.
Giberson says he and another person quickly got him out. The man told responding firefighters he had just filled up his gas tank, so for quite a while, all they could do was let the vehicle burn. as you see right there. It's not clear what started the fire, but the guy is okay tonight.
And tonight, 43 college students were awarded scholarships from the United Latin American Citizens Council. A gala was held in honor of those recipients. It was downtown at the Clinton Presidential Center.
I would describe to her, this is not just her success, it's also ours. You know, we all work together as family as such, and I'm just glad that someone goes above the level of the school that others, we didn't get it reached. You know.
Proud family. The merits on which those scholarships are awarded are based on criteria like the students' GPAs and community service.
Congratulations to everybody.